All right. Welcome to AC. Actually, I'm gonna keep the music on in the background because they're playing music here. But yeah, welcome to AC Flora High School. This is AC Flora hosting Blythewood. Check. Just need to make sure my audio levels are good. Check, check. Oh, that's way too loud. Sorry about that. Check, check, check. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be getting underway shortly. I just want to make sure I get the stream up. It's gonna be a little weird. Like everything looks a little bit dark right now. It's because the sun's setting over the right field fence. But I'll be able to actually I can adjust for it a little bit right now. Okay, should help it a little bit. All right, I'm gonna keep playing the royalty-free music. I'll be back in a few. All right, welcome to AC Flora High School. This is AC Flora hosting Blythewood in the 2023 home opener. Should be a good game. Blythewood's 5A and always good. They had a really good team last year. I can't remember who they ended up losing to. They may have gone to the lower state or the upper state championship game. I don't know. That was a long time ago. And boys lacrosse playing Oceanside right now, also on Definite Fiction. And we're kind of keeping track of that on my phone and over our shoulder because we can see the field from here. It is, but it can't hear you. It's just this. No, you weren't on there. Were you? A little bit. Yeah, that's okay. It was here first. Oh, did we get one? No. Yes? No? Yeah, 4-2. Hmm? Oh, that was a must. Huh? Is it still on? Is it? It's on, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let me see. Holy cow, I can't even read that. Do you know if it says, does it say Q2 right there? I need to make my scoreboard bigger for lacrosse, that is. Does okay. All right, hold on. I guess we were waiting for bases. Although, it's still not quite 6:30, so we are good. Oh, Flora again. 4-3 at lacrosse right now. We're down. Right, Gibson with the goal. Yeah, we started down 4-0 in the lacrosse game, but now it's 4-3 in the second quarter. Mm-hmm. So I guess they're doing home opener. They're doing senior night. I need to see. Oh, can I can turn on the microphone on that using that. I'll have to pitch it down here, but it's okay. Yeah, so I might just switch to the mic on the camera so that you can hear if they're gonna announce the players, the seniors coming out. Took it back. Oh, I'm watching the lacrosse game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Falcon Field.
Yeah, let me switch.
23 stands here before you honored and humbled to represent their families in this program with pride and respect. This group of 10 seniors have started their final curtain call on a tremendous run as Falcon baseball players. They had to persevere, losing one of their seasons, yet that never deterred their drive or off the field.
All right, that sounded really bad, so I'm just going to turn up my microphone.
They have been a part of many great feats. Region championships, a Forest Acres Classic title, winning the International Paper Classic, capturing the SCBA Sandlapper, and being a part of our 7th state championship since 2001. A personal note from Coach Hallett to the class of 2023. I have watched you grow up over the last 6 years, seeing you develop and mature into productive young men and tremendous representatives of Falcon baseball. We all went through an impossible feat of having your freshman season cut short, and I truly understand the frustration as we all felt the anguish of losing a year of eligibility and a season of development. Having moved past one of the greatest disappointments in your young lives, all of you bounced back and played a part in us capturing our 18th region title, 19th district title, 9th upper state title, and were part of our 7th state championship since 2001. Your legacy will be strong, and your class will always be part of Falcon history. What you have all done for Falcon baseball will live on forever. I wish you all the successes you deserve, and thank you for all the great memories and moments as Falcon baseball players. I will continue to be your biggest fan on and off the field. I wish you nothing but the best. Keep reaching for the stars, and I'm honored to say I've had the privilege to coach you all. I love you guys. Let's enjoy this ride one more time. Coach Howard. Our first senior is Andy Nickus. He is escorted by his parents, Billy Jean and Sam Nickus. Andy is a 3-time varsity letterman. His greatest memory as a Falcon baseball player winning the 2021 state championship. The advice Andy gives to all young Falcons, enjoy it while you have it because it will fly by. His favorite quote is, in the end, we regret the chances we didn't take, from Lewis Carroll. Andy will be attending the University of South Carolina in the fall and majoring in civil engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Andy Nickus and his parents Sam and Billy Jean. Our next senior is number 32, Mason Little. He is escorted by his parents, Bob and Shelley Little, with sister Reese. Mason is a 2-time varsity letterman. His greatest memory is a Falcon baseball player, turning up with the boys after a big win. The advice Mason gives to all young Falcons, play with confidence. His favorite quote, if you're not first, you're last, from Ricky Bobby. Mason will be attending the Citadel in the fall and majoring in business. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mason Little and his parents Bob and Shelley with sister Reese. Our next senior is number 30, Chapman West. He is escorted by his parents, Stephen and Jennifer West, with brother Spence. Chapman is a 2-time varsity letterman. His greatest memory is a Falcon baseball player, playing behind his brother last season during the playoffs. The advice Chapman gives to all young Falcons, always look at the big picture. Don't sweat the small stuff and always be true to yourself. His favorite quote, do not judge me by my successes, Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up. From Nelson Mandela. Chapman is currently deciding between Wofford and Clemson, where he will be majoring in biology. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Chapman West and his parents Stephen and Jennifer with brother Spence. And next senior is number 25, Jack Mosley. He is escorted by his parents, Chris and Amy Mosley, as well as his sister, Abby. Jack is a three-time varsity letterman. His greatest memory is a Falcon baseball player, winning the state title in 2021. His favorite quote, "Be the best at everything you do." The advice Jack gives to all young Falcons, take the weight room seriously. Jack will be attending Lenore-Ryan University to play football and major in sports management. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jack Mosley, his parents Amy and Chris, with sister Abby. Our next senior is number 23, Robert Harrington. He is escorted by his parents, Mason and Jimmy Harrington, and brother Carter. Rob is a two-time varsity letterman. His greatest memory as a Falcon baseball player, being a part of the state championship team in 2021. The advice Rob gives to all young Falcons, never give up. His favorite quote, "If you ain't first, you're last," from Ricky Bobby. Rob is undecided on his college of choice, but looks forward to studying business management. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Rob Harrington and his parents Jimmy and Mason with brother Carter. The next senior, number 19, Carew Bates. He is escorted by his mother, Millie Bates. Carew is a three-time varsity letterman. His greatest memory is a Falcon baseball player, winning the state championship in 2021. The advice Carew gives to all young Falcons, pay attention to the little things. His favorite quote, always give maximum effort. Carew is undecided on his college of choice, but is looking forward to studying engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Carew Bates and his mother, Millie. Our next senior is number 16, Charles Flake. He is escorted by his parents, Charlie and Kimberly, with his brothers Palmer and Hampton and sister Rutledge. Charles is a two-time varsity letterman. His greatest memory is a Falcon baseball player, winning the state championship in 2021. The advice Charles gives to all young Falcons, stay dedicated to the process. His favorite quote, be the hardest working person you know, Mike Trout. Charles is currently undecided about his college and major at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Charles Flake and his family Charlie, Kimberly, Palmer, Hampton, and Rutledge.
she's gonna get a screen time. She goes, man, he ain't gonna get my videos. I said, she will.
Our next senior is number 10, Davis Rivers. He is escorted by his parents, Amy and Dale Rivers, and brother Harris. Davis is a three-time varsity letterman. His greatest memory is a Falcon baseball player, pitching and winning 2021 state championship. The advice Davis gives to all young Falcons: trust your coaches, teammates, and yourself. His favorite quote: life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it. Ferris Bueller. Davis will be attending Walford in the fall, where he will continue his baseball career and major in business economics. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Davis Rivers and his parents, Amy and Dale Rivers, with brother Harris. Our next senior is number 9, Grant Loggins. He is escorted by his parents, Roxanne and Jerry Loggins, with his brother Blake. Grant is a 5-time varsity letterman. His greatest memory is a Falcon baseball player, pitching in the state championship in 2021. The advice Grant gives to all young Falcons: don't be afraid to make mistakes. His favorite quote: to be the best, you must be able to handle the worst. Grant will be attending the University of South Carolina in the fall, and he is undecided on his major. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Grant Loggins and his family, Roxanne, Jerry, and Blake. Our final senior is number 5, Cooper Rebels. He is escorted by his mother Jennifer and his father Mike Rebels and brother Walter. Cooper is a first-time varsity letterman. His greatest memory is a Falcon baseball player competing and playing in the 2023 IP Classic. The advice Cooper gives to all young Falcons: play every day like it's your last. His favorite quote: it's hard to beat a person who never gives up, from Babe Ruth. Cooper is currently undecided on his college and major at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Cooper Rebels, his mother Jennifer, his father Mike, and brother Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the class of 2023. Let's give these young men and their families an ovation they will never forget. Andy Nickus, Mason Little, Chapman West, Jack Mosley, Robert Harrington, Carew Bates, Charles Flake, Davis Rivers, Grant Loggins, and Cooper Rebels. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank Pinnacle Physical Therapy as our senior banner sponsor as they prepare to throw out our ceremonial first pitch. Pinnacle is owned and operated by J.R. and Kyra Watts. J.R. has Falcon baseball ties as he served as assistant coach on the 2008 state runner-up team. Pinnacle is located off Forest Drive and proud to be a one-stop shop for health and wellness. Pinnacle opened as the first PT clinic in town and also offers personal training, nutrition services, and massage therapy. Let's put our hands together and thank our senior banner sponsor, Pinnacle Physical Therapy, JR, Kyra, and daughter Annabelle. Let it rip. And now, would the players and coaches please line up in their respective baselines, and everyone remain standing. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor America with our national anthem.
All right, let me readjust that down. Okay. All right, so hopefully you could hear that pretty well. All right, national anthem and then baseball. All right. Oh, I need to. So I still have halftime of the lacrosse game, losing 3-5. And I need to pull up Game Changer so that we can have stats and stuff. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Did you get that stuff?
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. That's all right. I zoomed in and I had the microphone so you could hear Jim announcing everyone. So yeah.
How can I make a copy of it?
You can actually you can get Crew. He can do a screenshot on your phone or on his phone and send it to you.
Of the whole video?
Yeah, or just a section or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Coach is talking to the officials. What am I doing? So Blythewood's coach. Oh, yeah. Hold a second. Okay. All right.
Ladies
Players
and
coming
gentlemen,
out.
Falcon fans, stand up, put your hands together, and welcome your Falcon. At second base, number 19, Carew Bates. Behind the plate, number 21, Tyler Hernandez. At short, number 9, Grant Logan. Third baseman, number 15, Zach Sneed. At first base, number 16, Charles Flake. Center fielder, number 5, Cooper Rubble. Designated hitter, number 25, Jack Mosley. On the mound, number 23, Rob Harrington. Left fielder, number 32, Mason Little. And in right field, number 30, Chapman West.
All right. So, yeah. Rob Harrington on the mound. Oh, man.
I head over and watch the lacrosse game.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was going to take this long to get here.
We want to give a special shout out to our young bat boy today, Maker Manuel. He plays for Wilson Kibble.
All right, I might need to stop down. Hold on, this is gonna make things bright and then dark. All right. Coming down. All right, let's see if Game Changer's up yet or not.
Leading off for the Bengals, second baseman number 5, Alex Myers.
There's Max Myers. Called strike. Swing and miss. 0-2. Ball low and away. 1-2. Hit by pitch. All right, lead off runner on first.
Up next to Blythewood, center fielder number 10, Carson Weathers.
All right, Weathers for Blythewood. Called strike on the outside. Ball away. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Runner going. Foul ball. Out of play. Fouled straight back. 1-2 still. Runner going. Oh. All right. Base stolen on the pickoff move. So, runner on second. 1-2. There's a strikeout. Good pitch by Rob.
Stepping in the box for the Bengals, number 14, Landon Penfield.
Penfield for Blythewood. They said ball. Breaking ball in for a strike. 1-1. Ooh, we may have just tied up the lacrosse game. All right, 2-1 count. Yep. It's a game. It's 5-5 in the second half for lacrosse. Oh, intentional walk.
Up next for Blythewood, number 9, John Rollins.
All right, first and second one out. Fouled to the backstop. Ball away. 1-1. He did not check his swing. 1-2. Should that pitch, breaking ball low and in would probably succeed. There it is. Breaking ball low and in. All right, 2 outs. Runners still on first and second.
Now batting, number 3, Camden Watts.
Ooh. Just took the lead in lacrosse. is, yeah. Shot from outside by Owen Barker. Flora's up 6-5. It's like 2:47 left in the third. Did we just score another one?
Yeah. That would happen to me. I'd be like, come let Mama take care of you.
Let's see. I wonder if that was a face-off goal or not. All right. Baseball's back. Breaking ball in for a strike. That was a flag down. So Flora be man up. All right, a 1 count. Hard hit to left center. Under it. It may have been right behind the pole when it was caught, but that is the third out. Is that Mason playing left field? Yeah, Mason Little with the catch. Put the pitch, clear the count, put the out. All right, I'll be right back. All right, back. Flora just scored another goal in lacrosse.
Leading off for the Falcons, number 19, Carew Bates.
There we go, Carew Bates. Just off screen. There we go. So for the first, what, they have 5 games? He's batting .400 right now. Lead the team in batting average. Chop towards second base. Yeah, it'd be a first out.
Up next for the Falcons, number 21, Tyler Hernandez.
All right, Tyler Hernandez for Flora. We getting Called strike on the inside. And ball. Ooh, Florida did score another goal. Goes right. We were up 8-5 now.
Yeah, 8-5.
All right, 1-2 count. Shot towards first base. Fielded by the first baseman for the second out of the inning. And then clear count. Yeah.
Stepping into the box for the Falcons, number 9.
That was
Grant
one more pitch.
Loggins.
All right, Grant Loggins up for Flora. Ball high. Ball away for a strike. 1-1 count.
It's pretty big.
Or-
It was like 50-50.
What, that one? Yeah. That's inside. 2-1 count. Hit into the gap, right center, off the wall. It's going to be at least a double. There you go. Double for, stand-up double for Grant Loggins. Oh, you need to add a pitch for the hit, yeah. All right.
Now batting for the Falcons, number 15, Zach Sneed.
All right, Zach Sneed for Flora, the third baseman. All right, 2 outs with the runner in scoring position. Ball, 1-0 count. Inside for a strike. 1-1. Swing and miss 1-2. Sliced out of play. Count remains 1-2. Still 8-5. In the scoreboard over there says third quarter, but yeah, early in the fourth quarter, Flora leads 8-5 in lacrosse. All right. 1-2 counts to Sneed. Running. Oh, and into the outfield, and Grant coming in. Grant in for the score. Whew. All right. Yeah, 2-2 count to Sneed now. With nobody on. Flora leads 1-0. Swing and a miss for the third out. All right, that's the end of one. Flora 1, Blythewood 0. Music. All right, top of the second. Rob Harrington still on the mound. Big breaking ball just stayed up. Call it on the outside. 1-1 count. High fly ball to left field. Mason ran out of room. That is a 1-2 count. Leopard is up for Blythewood. Sliced out of play. Count stays 1-2. Not a called strike. Called ball. Looked pretty good though. Time called by the hitter. And strike 3.
Up next, number 16, Harrison Collins.
Collins for Blythewood. Called strike 1. It's a 8-6 game now in lacrosse. Swing and miss 0-2. Ooh, goal for Ray Gibson. And then the breaking ball for the strikeout. Nice pitching.
Now batting, number 13, Luke Duncan.
All right, 9-6. Flora leads lacrosse with under 3 minutes to go. Swing and miss. Swing and miss again. 0-2. He's got a lot of movement on his fastball. Didn't like that one. So it's a little low. Pretty close though. 1-2. Hard hit. That might be gone. That is out of here. That is tied up by Duncan, the pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate for the Bengals, number 2, Xavier Huevas.
Swing and miss. One. Foul tip, strike 2, 1-2. Oh, wow. The ball got over the backstop. 2-2 count. Up and away, full count. There you go, nice pitch. Tailing away from the batter, and that's strike 3. All right, we're through 1.5, 1-1. All right, here we go. It's Charles Flake up to the plate.
Leading off for the Falcons, number 16, Charles Flake.
Just over a minute left in the lacrosse game. Still 9-6, Flora. That game started 4-0 Oceanside. Speaking of Oceanside, we'll have Flora against Oceanside here on Monday, I believe. Tomorrow is going to be another a simultaneous game. 12 o'clock, lacrosse is playing against St. James, and baseball is playing against Dutch Fork. And I'll have both streaming. Although I probably... We might end up just having like a static camera for that game. And then I'll have somebody doing the scoreboard. We'll see. Let's pitch for a called strike, 2-2. And that was fouled out of play. And all right, boys won 9-6 over Oceanside in lacrosse. Hard hit. Oh, saying it's foul ball. I don't know that I moved quick enough to get that to see if it was fair or foul. All right. Here he counts still 2-2. That one's definitely foul. All right. I'm gonna hold on a second. Sam? Hey. Okay. Dang. All right. Okay. Oh, Asa is over here. Okay. All right. I'll be right over there. I gotta I'm gonna let Asa do the scoreboard real quick. All right. Bye. Ooh, error. Safer first. All right. Hold on a second. All right, so Charles safe at first. Let me put that on here. I have to run over to set up the live stream for the girls lacrosse game. Asa's gonna join you now, though. Asa. Here, do this, and I'll be right back. Okay? I got to go start the stream for the girls game. Okay?
All right.
And you don't have to move the camera; it's just wide. Okay? But yeah, announce and then do the scoreboard, okay?
All right. Goober Rebels up to that. On a count. Bunt down. That's a great bunt. Oh, foul. Yeah, foul ball.
What's up, buddy? Hey. All right, Q. I'm gonna catch your ass Monday on God.
One count. Bunt shown. Oh, just over his head. Ball 2. Bunt down. Foul ball. Yep. It's going to be a 2-2 count. Shown. Yeah. It's gonna be no pitch. Pitcher was trying to check the runner at second. 2-2 count. Bunt shown. Oh, pulled back. Hit by pitch. Gonna be a runner on first. Jack Mosley up to bat.
Stepping into the box for the Falcons, designated hitter number 25, Jack Mosley.
Bunt shown. Bunt placed down. And he's safe. And that's going to score a run.
Up next for the Falcons, number 32, Mason Little.
All right, Mason Little up to bat. Bunt shown, popped up. It's gonna be caught. That'll be out number 1. Chapman West up to bat.
Now batting for the Falcons, number 30, Chapman West.
Bunt shown, pulled back. Jack's gonna take the base. Paulo. Bye. There's going to be check up. All right. Chapman West. Up to bat. Slow. It's going to be a walk. Bases loaded.
Now batting for the Falcons.
Bases loaded for Carew Bates.
Number 19, Carew Bates.
Time called. Pitcher was taking too long for Carew. Ball. On no count. 1 out. Strike. 1-1 count. 1 out. Carew Bates up to bat. Oh. Ball inside. Almost hit him. 2-1 count. 1 out. Foul ball. Two count. 1 out. Ball low. Full count. One out. Bases loaded for Carew Bates. Bunch in already. Bunt place, all. Foul, and that's going to be an out. All right. And I'm going to pass off the headset to my dad.
Number 21, Tyler Hernandez.
All right. Thank you to Asa. All right. Yeah, I had to go get the girls lacrosse stream going. They are going to be playing Nation Ford in probably about 15 minutes. All right, so we got bases loaded with 2 outs. Show pitch count. Looks like we're 1 off on the pitch count. Let me add a pitch. Should be 41. Out of play. Foul ball. All right, a 1 count. And tomorrow early, I think 10 a.m. we'll have a B-team lacrosse game as well. Ball, I guess, a little bit up. 1-1. Ball inside for a strike. 1-2 count. Hard hit to second baseman. Fields it cleanly, makes the third out. All right, so just 1 run across, 2-1 after 2. AC Flora leads.
Leading off for Blythewood, number 5, Alex Myers.
Rob Harrington still on the mound. My phone's about to die. Oh, there's a ball. Which means that I can probably pull up Game Changer on my laptop. It's a 2 account. Might be able to do that. A little up, a little away, 3-0. There's a called strike. Hmm? You want to be on the camera? Yeah, hold it. At the end of the inning.
I want to be on TV.
Another called strike. Hold on, let me update these. After this at bat. Ooh, fly ball, right field. Right fielder under it. And that is pitch, clear count, out. Okay, first out of the top of the third.
Number 10, Carson Weathers.
Weathers for Blythewood. Foul ball out of play. Here. All right. 0-1 count. Way outside. 1-1. Swing and miss. 1-2. Breaking ball broke just a little too much. 2-2. Fouled out of play. Count stays 2-2. Ball up, full count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. All right, 2 outs here in the top of the third.
Now batting number 14, Landon Penfield.
All right, there. Penfield, the number 3 hitter. Up to the plate. Ball low and away. That looked good. But the ump didn't like it. All right, 2-0. Low and away again, 3-0 count. Oh. Ball 4. All right, 2 outs, runner on first.
Up next
This
to
is
the Bengals,
Rollins to the
number
plate
9, John Rollins.
for Blythewood. Xander Beacon's parents are here. Good to see them. Called strike. Foul tip 0-2. Ooh. Wow, Carew with the catch. Jeez. Well, yeah, probably the only person here that can make that catch. Good to have him in that spot. So that's out number 3, and I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Grant Loggins up for AC Flora. Inside, 1-0. Ball way away. 2-0. Sliced out of play. 2-1 count. Ooh. 3-1 count. Just a bit inside. Called strike. Full count. Ooh, swinging this inside. All right, 1 out here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting for the Falcons, number 15, Zach Sneed.
Zach Sneed up for Flora. Way inside. And Zach goes to first. And Charles Flake up to the plate.
Stepping up to the plate for the Falcons, number 16, Charles Flake.
I was thinking the coach was coming out, but third baseman came up to talk to the pitcher. All right, 1 out, runner on first. Time called. I can't remember my game changer password. This ball's fouled out of play. Oh, 1 count. One. Ball, little low, little away. Time called. Stealing. Stolen. Good jump by Zach to get to second. All right, 1 out, runner on second. 2-1 count to Charles Flake. Ball in the dirt. 3-1. Cooper Revels is on deck. Chop foul toward the away dugout. Count is full. That is out of play. Rode up the backstop. Oh, did I not switch the I forgot to switch the pitch count. Pitch count is actually 58, 59. Wait. Ball away. Ooh. All right, let me do ball, clear count, first and second. Let me fix this pitch count. It should be.
Now batting for the Falcons, number 5, Cooper Revels.
I believe that's 60 pitches. Yeah, is that Cooper Revels up? Called strike. All right. Ooh, fouled. The top of the umpire's helmet, face mask. Oh, 2 count. Ball low, 1-2 count. Checks the runner. But, Jack Mosley on deck. Hit hard up the middle, but to the second baseman. Ooh. Oh, crap. Sorry. Double play was turned. My camera didn't want to zoom out. All right. All right, that's going to end the third. Flora still leads 2-1. All right, Rent's best on the mound for AC Flora. Swing and miss. Ball just outside. 1-1. Oh, outside. 2-1 count. Same spot. 3-1. Ooh. Got the ump with the foul ball. Full count. All right. Full count. Hit center field. No, sorry, shortstop. Looked like it was going to go further than that, but no. Faded to Grant at short.
Up next
For
is
the first out.
Number 8, Nathan Leopard.
Leopard for Blythewood. Oop. Dang, my phone just died.
Busy tonight,
Yeah,
man.
for sure. The game was amazing.
No, it was.
Like 4-0, and then it was like, yeah,
I knew we went out of it all.
nah.
He's gonna. Gamecock baseball to the Grand Slam if you're interested.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gamecocks. Where are they playing?
With the Cookman. Oh, that has a big corner, right?
A little up, a little away. 3-0 count.
How many people we got? That's too much. I don't know how you do this.
It's 21. Ball 4. Oops. How did I?
Stepping up to the plate,
You have like
number
lineups
16,
up here?
Harrison Collins.
What's that? All right, runner on first with 1 out. Yeah, to be able to control the scoreboard with just these buttons.
I remember when it used to just be a camera and maybe a computer.
Yeah. There's that courtesy runner. I don't know. I guess that was the catcher. And this is the pitcher who hit the home run.
Get a home run.
Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah. Swing and miss. Runner running. Got a good jump on that to make it safe. Swing and a miss. There we go. All right, 1 out, 0-2 count, runner on second. Hit to Grant at short. Makes the play. All right, 2 outs, runner on third now. Oh, wait, no, this is the
Now batting
pitcher.
number 13, Luke Duncan.
Dang, I don't know. I can't check Game Changer because I don't. My phone died and I don't have my password. Oh well. This is a nice breaking ball for a ball, apparently. 1-0 count. Swing and miss. 1-1. It was a great night to be at Flora. And just a little bit chilly, but nice clear night and lots of sports going on. Ooh, late breaking ball. 1-2 count. The hitter and I both thought it was going to hit him, but broken nicely for a strike. Ball away. 2-2. Breaking ball stayed up. Full count. Just inside. All right, first and third. 2 outs.
Up next for the Bengals, number 2, Xavier Huevas.
Like the varsity girls lacrosse are leading 3-2. That Coach Hallett wants to come talk to Rents. And I'll be right back. All right. Baseball again. Oh, he's going. allowed to go. Called strike. 0-1. Ball up, 1-1. Better should bunt. Pulled it back. 2-1 count. Ball a little tight. 3-1. Ooh. Hit by pitch. All right, bases loaded, 2 outs.
Stepping into the box for Blythewood, number 5, Alex Myers.
Calamari Bulls is here. Ball in the dirt. It's a 2-0 count, sorry. Missed getting the other. Two one. Called strike. Fouled out of play onto the lacrosse field. Two count. Fouled away. Count stays 2-2. Hit hard to crew at second. Makes the play for the 3rd out. Big timeout to keep Blythewood from scoring in the 4th. So going to the bottom of the 4th, AC Flora still leads 2-1. All right, here we go. Jack Mosley to lead things off for AC
Leading off
Flora.
for the Falcons, number 25, Jack Mosley.
New pitcher for Blythewood. I didn't hear his name. And my phone died, so I can't look it up on Game Changer. Sorry. Minor failings. We're fine. You like that pitch? Called strike. 0-1. Chop toward shortstop rather. And shortstop makes the play. All right, 1 out with Mason Little up to bat.
Now batting for the Falcons, number 32, Mason Little.
Ball low, 1-0. Fouled out of play, 1-1. I don't know how that missed Mason, but it managed to. 2-1 count. A couple more goals for Flora. So Flora leads 6-3 over Nation Ford and Lacrosse. Called strike. 2-2 count. Ooh. That 7-3 scored another quick goal. But 2-1 here, full count to Mason. Mason was on the outside linebackers for the football team. He hits hard. Hit to third base. Third baseman makes the throw, and that is the second out. Chapman West coming up to the plate.
Now batting for the Falcons, number 30, Chapman West.
Ball away. Another goal for the Falcons. It's 3 within just a couple minutes of play. Fly ball center field. Center fielder gets it. All right. That'll end the 4th inning. AC Flora still leading 2-1.
Number 10, Carson Weathers.
All right, Weathers up for Blythewood. Rent's best still on the mound. Ball low and in. Hit down the line, foul. Ooh. All right, 1-1 count. Hit to right field. Oh, wow, that carried. Oh, geez. It's going to be a triple. It didn't seem like it was going to go that far, and then it turned too.
Up next for the Bengals.
All right, leadoff hitters on third base. Oh, Riley Maddox just had her 100th career goal over on the lacrosse field. 1-0 count. Little low. 2-0. Hard hit to right field. This is going to be extra bases too. And it drives in the run.
Up next for the Bengals, number 9, John Rollins.
Oops. There. All right. Nobody out. Runner on second. Score's tied 2-2. Grant and Zach switching spots, so Grant's at third now playing close. Called strike on the outside. Ball inside. 1-1. Bunt. Oh. Bunt called foul. He may have hit the bat after the ball was bunted. I don't know. It's like Coach Hallett come and talk to the umpire. I think of what. I don't know if he's asking if it could have been like a an interference call by the batter after the bunt, but at any rate, time to play baseball. 1-2 count. All right, make the play at first, but the batter does successfully get the runner to third.
Now batting for Blythewood, number 3, Camden Watts.
All right, runner on third, 1 out. And it's like Coach Hallett coming to talk to Rents. No, coming to bring in a new pitcher. All right, Cooper Revels coming in to pitch. The center field spot. We'll see who he sends out to center field. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so Cooper Revels in, and then Carew went from second to center field. Rents Best stayed in the game. He's playing left field now. And I think that's Hank Collins in at second base. I think everyone else is the same. Actually, I don't. Mason may have gone to right field, actually. Mason Little. He's kind of far away from me, but I think that's him. Ball just a little up. 1-0.
Can I trade this for a date? No.
Ball low in. 2-0 count. Hard hit to right field. The drive and the run.
Up next, number 8, Macon Leopard.
All right, Blythewood up 3-2 now. 1 out, runner on first. All right, running. Runner and safe. Ball low. Oh, wait. The first one was a strike. Never mind. My bad. 1-1 count. That's in the dirt. Runner goes. Oh, man. All right. Runner and safe. Two on count. A little bit low. 3-1 count. There's a strike. All right, full count. Fouled out of play. Ooh. Ball came back. Must have hit a tree. Ooh. Swing and miss. Out number 2. All right, 2 outs. Runner on third.
Up next for the Bengals, number 16, Harrison Collins.
Called strike on the outside. Fouled out of play. Close to the lacrosse field. Foul to the backstop. Count stays 0-2. Chop foul. Count stays 0-2. Hit to second base. Play is made. And that is the third out. All right, Blewood gets 2 in the top half of the 5th. Going to the bottom of the 5th. Blewood 3, Flora 2. All right, starting with the top of our lineup, Crew Bates up to bat.
Leading off for the Falcons, number 19, Carew Bates.
Slice to right field. Right fielder gets it. All right, one out.
Up next for the
Hernandez up.
Falcons, number 21, Tyler Hernandez.
Ball low and away. One zero. Fouled out of play. 1-1. Two one. Ball away, stayed away. Grant Loggins up next. Ball up in the zone for ball 4. And Tyler Hernandez reaches first.
Up next for the Birds, number 9, Grant Loggins.
All right. Grant Loggins. Oops. I just bumped my camera. Okay. Foul ball. 0-1. Ooh. Safely back. Could have been an adventure. The ball almost got away. Ball away. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay. Back safely. 1-1 count. Ooh, hit foul. It's going to get out of play, yeah. 1-2 count for Grant. Just trying to count in my head the number of players on this team that I've coached in a sport. Like obviously, crew, but then coached Grant in church basketball. Jeez, when he was in 8th grade, maybe. And then Robert Harrington and Cooper Revels. And they were juniors last year, not this year. Who else? Fly ball, right field. Right fielder gets it. Oh, and that was a 1-2 count. Sorry. I'm sorry, it was a 2-2 count. All right, it's 2 outs, runner on first.
Up next for the Falcons, number 15,
Rents.
Zach.
Oh, no, it's not
Sneed.
Rents. It's Zach. Zach Sneed up to bat. Runner running. Got him. All right. Top of the 6th.
Leading off for the Bengals, number 13, Luke Duncan.
Ball outside. Low and away. 2-0. Three-0 count. 4. Runner on first, nobody out. Pinch runner
For
coming.
the Bengals, number 2, Xavier Cuevas.
Ball up. Ooh. Ooh, got the runner. Nice job of the catch. What was that? I think that was 1-1, so it was a strike. All right, 1-1, 1 out. Nobody on. High fly ball. It's gonna get out of play though, and it did. 1-2 count. That is out of play onto the cross field. Count stays 1-2. Ball in the dirt. All right. High fly ball, center field. Crew catches it. And there, 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Yeah, I've been sort of trusting that you can hear Jim Stevens on the PA system a little bit. Called strike on the outside at 1. That was a ball. 1-1. Low and away 2-1. So it's up and away 3-1. All right, 3-1 count, 2 outs. It was a little deep.
Now batting number 10, Carson Weathers.
All right, runner in first, 2 outs. And in. 1-0. Hard hit, left field, and that is in. It's going to be extra bases. Into the corner. It's going to score the runner from first. Batter has to hold up at second. RBI double. All right. 4-2, 2 outs. Runner on second.
Stepping to the Bengals, number 9, John Rollins.
Intentional walk to the batter. So first and second. Hard hit to third base. Zach Sneed makes the play. Short hopped it, so stepped on third for the force out, and that'll end the top half of the sixth, 4-2. All right. Zach Sneed up first.
Leading off for the Falcons, number 15, Zach Sneed.
Yeah. So I guess this is the last 2 innings we left a bunch on. Yeah. Get some runs here. Ball away. Oh, hit to center field. Base hit. Oh. Got past the center fielder, but Zach has to hold up at first. All right. Leadoff hitter on. Grant Loggins up to the plate.
Falcons, number 16, Charles
Not
Blake.
Grant Loggins. Charles Flake's up to the bat. All right, got Charles Flake and then Cooper Revels. You always like to see the pitcher help himself out. Ball low. Called strike 1-1. Called strike 1-2. Balk called. The runner advances to second. Ball away. 2-2. Time called by Flake. 13-7, Flora leads in the girls lacrosse game. Ball low and inside for a strike. All right, 1 out. Cooper up.
Up next for the Falcons is number 5, Cooper Vels.
All right. Way away. Catcher out of frame. 1-0. Ball low. 2 count. Jack Mosley on deck. Whoa, hit by pitch. All right, first and second for Jack. Coach Hallett coming over to check on Cooper. That is his current pitcher. Right off his knee. All right. First and second, 1 out for Jack Mosley.
Up next for the Birds, number 25, Jack Mosley.
Jack has signed to play football for Lenore Ryan next year. Pitcher steps off. Ball away, 1-0. Be nice to see Jack get a hold of one right here. chop to third. Hit just to the wrong spot, and that'll end the 6th inning. Blythewood 4, Flora 2. All right. All right, Cooper Revels on the mound. Whoa. Ball got away from him. 1-0 count. Hey, Asa, where'd you hit the ball? I know you got 1 out of 2.
So I got walked.
Mm-hmm.
I had 3 at bats. I got walked and I got a hit.
High fly ball toward third base. Whoa, Grant Loggins goes over for it. That's not easy right there. All right, 1 out. Okay, so you got walked, and then where'd you hit it? Where'd you hit it?
Up next, number 8, Macon Leopard.
Over the pitcher in the center field. Nice. And what happened to your third? You didn't strike out, did you? Okay. Ground out. Okay. Hard ground ball second. Okay. All right. Yeah, Asa had a PBL baseball game earlier today. Went 1 for 2. He's now 9 for 12 on the season. Ooh, hit up the middle, and it gets past Grant for a base hit. So what, batting 750?
Now batting number 16, Harrison Collins.
All right, runner on first with 1 out. Guess there's a pinch runner coming on. Shot foul. 0-1. Time called. Runner back, 1-1. Chop towards second. Oh man, that's gonna be tough. Yeah. Got through. Oh no. And then, oh, good backup. No. Okay. A good backup by Rents, but error on the throw. And runners on second and third. Let me get that there and there.
Now
Okay.
batting number 18, Ryan Watts.
All right, 1 out. Time called. Follow. Called strike. High fly ball out of play. One, two count. Oh, nice pitch. Called strike 3. All right, 2 outs.
Now batting number 2, Xavier Cuevas.
Swing and miss. High fly ball, second base. And Collins makes the catch. All right, that'll in the top half of the 7th. Need at least 2 runs in the bottom half. All right, here we go. Mason Little.
Leading off for the Falcons, number 32, Mason Little.
All right, 2 to tie, 3 to win. Called strike, go 1. Ball away, 1-1. Ball low, 2-1. Swing miss, 2-2. Low and away for a strike 3. All right, 1 out. Chapman West coming to the plate.
Now batting for the Falcons, number 30, Chapman West.
Ball in. Ball in. Strike called. 1-1. Up and away. 2-1. Definitely want to get Chapman on for with crew baits coming up after him. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Up and in. Count is full. Swing and miss, strike 3. All right, 2 outs. Back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Falcons, number 19, Carew Bates.
Low and away. Called strike. 1-1. Ball 2. Low and in. 3-1. Ball 4. All right, crew on first. Tyler Hernandez up to the plate.
On base for the Falcons,
wanna get-
number 21, Tyler Hernandez.
Tyler on, Grant on deck. Just gotta have base runners. Ball just outside. Did not miss by much. Did inside. 2-0. Fouled out of play. 2-1. Inside, 3-1. Hit to left field. Left fielder went back for it. Oh, and that'll be it. Not quite enough. All right. That's end of the game. AC Flora 2, Blythewood 4. So lots more lacrosse and baseball tomorrow. Oh, actually, so varsity plays at 12, and I think there's a B team game after that. And we might have Austin and Brian streaming that. We'll see. But and then there's lacrosse, B team lacrosse at 10, and then varsity lacrosse at 12. So big day ahead. But thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.